Alright, so hey guys, welcome back to my channel Trading Newbie, and in today's video we're gonna see our day 15 of the 50-day trading journey. Now, before going any further, what we're gonna do is I haven't recorded my voiceover along with my learning. This is because I had a lot of background noise around me, so all I did was to do the analysis and everything by myself so that I could do the voiceover later when I'm editing. So right now, you can see that I'm firstly gonna make a list for all the trends and everything. You know, the first initial market structure analysis of the various time frames. So let's do that first. All right, so now that we've done all the analysis, what I'm going to do is I'm going to enable the replay trading panel and start off trading from the day which we haven't traded. So that happens to be, I think 27th or 26th, so one of those days. And also today I'll be maintain. I've started maintaining an Excel sheet, you know, a spreadsheet to look at all the trading which I've done till date. Again, let's continue doing an analysis. All right. So right now what I'm doing is I'm marking all the zones. That includes the supply zones, the demand zones, and the key areas. Or maybe even the support and resistance levels, which I haven't marked up right now. But yes, I looked out for them as well. And since this is the lowest price of the entire market in a long time, there wasn't no um, supply zone. Sorry, there wasn't no support uh, level which I found. However, I did find the resistance level. So let's wait. And as you can see, I'm trying to mark up all the zones so that I can put my trades up. All right. So over here, I've found the demand zone, which I marked just now. So that's a demand zone. And then over here, it acts as a supply zone. So what I've confirmed here is that our demand zone has become the supply zone. So this is a flip zone. That is, there is a shift of market structure. So the demand zone the price wouldn't bounce off the zone anymore. It would actually touch it and go all the way down. So again, what we assume is that the price is turned bearish from bullish. So that could be the right assumption, and hence we'll be taking short trades, only short trades until and unless there is a. Alright, so since we've decided to take a short position, as you can see here, there is a shift, there is a crossover of the moving average. And so I'm going to take a short position with my stop loss a few pips above the previous high and take profit at the previous low. And again, as you can see, I'm just using the replay trading tool to kind of set that up. Um, Again, let's wait and watch what's going to happen. And as you can see, there is a nice little profit there. So our trade was successful. Again, keep in mind, I'm not focusing on the risk to reward ratio. All I'm focusing is on the um, trade, the success rate of the trade. I'm not focusing on anything else apart from that. Again, as you can see, I've marked a huge zone here. So this could be a plausible supply zone because the price, a support, because the price might bounce off the zone like the previous time. However, if the zone is broken, if the demand zone is broken like the last time, then it's gonna be a continuation of the bearish structure. And as you can see, there is a break of structure. So what I've done over here is I've waited for a moving average crossover to go up and down. So as you can see, it went up and now it should go down. And I was just zooming in and over here, let's see what's gonna happen. So there is a crossover. So I would take a trade about here with my take profit at the low and my stop loss at the high. Again, I know the risk to reward ratio is about zero point 0.3 or something like that, which is really, really bad. I would lose three times the amount of how much I would make. But then I've decided to just wait and not focus on the risk to reward ratio, because that would be our next step after having a good success rate. So let's see what's going to happen with this trade. All right, so that is a clear take profit level hit right about there. So as you can see, our analysis turned out to be right, and there was a take profit around here. So I was just starting off to make an Excel sheet to maintain all this data. So let's fast forward to the next trade. So over here, as you can see, I was going to take a short position. All right. So I was going to take a short position, um, which is what we obviously want. But then, as you can see, I've used my tool, put all the things, and I have taken the sell position, the replay trading panel, and putting my take profit and the stop loss where they have to be. And if you see, so the price over here has hit the stop loss. Okay, so again, as you can see, we have had a huge loss here. I don't care about the risk to reward ratio or how much we've lost, but I just care about the loss, whether it hit the stop loss or not, because that's what we're focusing on right now. And here we've hit the stop loss. Well, what I believe is this is because the price was not stable. It was consolidating a lot, and even if it was consolidating, I did not wait. I took the trade, and that is the mistake I made. I've used my emotional bias in this. Again, as you can see, there is a break of structure. So what I've assumed is my previous assumption, where there is a conversion from the bearish to bullish structure, is turning out to be true. In other words, the price is going to go up because there is a break of structure. And so I would be only taking long positions from now on. So over here, I've actually decided to take a trade, but then I was like, okay, I'm not going to take a trade because there weren't enough confirmation. So even if what I thought would repeat once, so if there is one higher high and a higher low, that is when I can take a trade. And so I waited, and over here, as you can see, let's wait, and yep, here is the intersection. And so this is where I started to take a trade. And again, we're going to have our stop loss at the previous low and the take profit at the previous high. And again, the stop loss should be a few pips below the previous low. So let's see what's going to happen. Again, over here, we've hit the stop loss again. So you see, we have made two losses today, which is not bad. It's just paper trading, so it's fine. I'm just learning, but still, we have made two losses, which is not good. So over here, what I've done is I've again did the same thing. So even if I knew the price was consolidating because of my previous loss, I didn't account for that, and I went ahead and took another trade. But again, since it's consolidating, my analysis might be partially true, as the price did go up almost to the take profit. It didn't hit it. So that is because my analysis was right, but the price was consolidating. So because of which my analysis wouldn't have a lot of success rate. So this is where we, again, as you can see later on, the price did increase and hit the take profit, but then yeah. So what I had to do here is I did fail in this trade, so I had to wait and look for another forex pair to trade on, because we have made a clear loss on this. And since the price is consolidating right now, as you can see, it again went down and it's again gonna go up, down, up, down. We don't know where it's gonna go. We are just gonna wait for the price to stabilize and not consolidate. All right. So what I'm gonna do from now on is I'm just gonna leave the chart as it is, and you guys can see my actual trading. So this is, I'm not fast forwarding anything. I'm just gonna leave the last clip. This is just me looking at other pairs and making more assumptions about the trade, trying to analyze it and making more conclusions of it. So you will be able to look at my entire chart and the spreadsheet which I made, and beforehand, I'm going to tell you guys I've made two more losses in another chart as well, and that is because of similar mistakes, which you will be able to see in the spreadsheet as I trade. So let's see that. All right, well, this year we are towards the end of the video and we have made two losses until now, which is absolutely fine. We're just learning, no more demotivation and stuff like that. But yeah, so today was a nice session. We have made two important points, which is about making use of your emotional, implying the emotional bias, and also you should not trade when it's consolidating, no matter how good or how confident you are. No trade when it's consolidating. So those are the two things which I should really make sure that I keep in mind. But well, I think that's it, guys, for today. We have done a really good session. Again, there could be there are a lot of days up front, and if you guys want anything for me to talk about or anything like that, or if you want me to use any other strategy or anything like that, any suggestions, I would really appreciate it in the comments box below. And well, here's another day of backtesting. And yeah, so that's it, guys, for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video where we're gonna do the day 16. And again, as usual, we're gonna do a lot of backtesting. However, tomorrow I'm not sure if I'll be able to upload because I'm gonna have my part-time tomorrow, so maybe or maybe not, we don't know what's gonna happen. But yeah, hopefully looking forward for another backtesting day of day 16, the second day of the third week. Well, that's it, guys, for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one where we're gonna see another video of backtesting and hopefully have 100% or maybe at least more than a success rate of how much we've had today. So until then, stay safe and keep trading. Let's get profitable together. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.